Man United contract talks with Bruno Fernandes stall as midfielders demand emerges. Manchester United contract talks with Bruno Fernandes have stalled, according to reports. The Portugal international impressed at the weekend, scoring twice in Saturday's 2-2 draw with Aston Villa. However, it appears his long-term future at Old Trafford is far from certain. It's been a tricky season for Fernandes so far, who, like many of his teammates, has struggled for consistency over the course of the campaign. The Portugal international did, though, shine in the 2-2 draw with Aston Villa, in the absence of leaders such as Cristiano Ronaldo and Harry Maguire. United have been trying to tie Fernandes down to a new deal for some time now, having first opened talks back in November 2020. And the Athletic say negotiations have now been temporarily put on hold, in yet another blow to Ralf Rangnick. The publication states Fernandes and his representatives turned down a contract offer in late autumn, though there is an expectancy talks will begin again in May. Both Fernandes and United will know more about the team's situation by the time that month comes around. Think you know sport? Test your sporting knowledge with our tricky quiz. Fernandes earns £100,000 a week at United, but, despite his obvious importance to the team, he's nowhere near the club's higher earners. Ronaldo has the biggest salary within the club, which is believed to be in the region of £400,000 a week. David De Gea is up next, with the former Atletico Madrid star pocketing £375,000 every week after signing a new deal nearly 3 years ago. And the likes of Paul Pogba, Raphael Varane, Anthony Martial, Jadon Sancho, Edinson Cavani and Marcus Rashford are said to take home nearly £200,000 each week or potentially even more. Fernandes is said to want parity with the squad's leading salaries if he's to commit his long-term future to the Red Devils. And what ultimately happens with his situation remains to be seen, with the club under no pressure to aggressively attack the matter. Don't miss 4 Man United players West Ham could accept in Rice swap deal. Abramovich backs punishment for Chelsea striker Lukaku. 6 players Liverpool could axe this year. Fernandes is contracted to the club until June 2025, with the option for a further year. So United are relaxed about the whole situation as a result. Speaking after the team's draw with Villa, Fernandes admitted the team were disappointed but insisted they'd have to bounce back with their match against Brentford on Wednesday coming thick and fast. He said, "Everyone was really involved in the game was being fantastic from us, and we let the result slip at the end. The frustration is there, but now is the time to carry on because the next game is coming quick." Fernandes then added, "When we played well was when we played more compact, more calm. With clear ideas of what we are doing and everyone was following ideas, so that's why I think the first 30 minutes was really good. After, the game started to be more balanced for both sides, but still in the second half we were doing well, wait when we need to wait, press when we need to press, but when you don't get the result, you have to find out what's going on at the moment to concede 2 goals when the game was controlled. Now is the time to understand what we can do better and go into the next game. It's going to be another tough game." Rangnick, meanwhile, said he was completely disappointed after United threw away a 2-0 lead. "I am completely disappointed about the result," said the German. "After being 2-0 up after 70 minutes you have to be disappointed, and it's difficult now to speak about the positives, but I still believe that we showed quite a few positive things today. In the first half hour we dominated the game, it was our best performance on the ball, we could have been 2 or 3-0 up in the first half hour. In those last 15 minutes again we showed if we open up the space, if we are not compact enough, other teams can create chances, which is what happened. But still, 1-0 at halftime, and in the second half again we were more compact, we had more control on the